My fiancé told me drunk, "I'm only with you until my ex gets out of prison. He's the love of my life, you're just a pathetic substitute keeping his bed warm." When I didn't react, she laughed, and said, "You're so pathetic you won't even fight for me." I didn't say a word. That was 5 weeks ago. Last night, she was crying at my door at 3 a.m., all bruised up, begging me to take her back. I'm staring at the bruises on her face through my doorbell camera at 3:17 a.m., watching the woman who destroyed my life 5 weeks ago now sobbing on my doorstep. Her mascara is running in black streams down her cheeks, and there's a cut on her lip that looks fresh. She's wearing the same dress she wore to our engagement party 8 months ago, the one where she told everyone how lucky she was to have found her person. "Please, Marcus," she's whispering to the camera, her voice cracking. "I know I messed up. I know what I said was horrible, but I need you. I'm so sorry. He hurt me, Marcus. Please just let me explain. But I'm not opening that door. Not tonight. Not ever." Because 5 weeks ago, Sarah Chen, the woman I'd planned to marry in 3 months, the woman I'd bought a house with, the woman who wore my grandmother's engagement ring, told me the truth about our entire 2-year relationship while she was drunk off her mind at my best friend's birthday party. But let me start from the beginning. 2 years and 4 months ago, I met Sarah at a coffee shop near the university where I worked as an IT administrator. I just finished a brutal day dealing with a server crash, and I was grabbing my usual, large black coffee, extra shot, when this stunning woman in front of me started laughing at something on her phone. "Sorry," she said, turning around with this infectious smile. "My friend just sent me the most ridiculous meme about computer programmers, and I couldn't help myself." She showed me her phone. It was one of those "it's not a bug, it's a feature" memes, and I actually laughed, which was rare for me back then. I'd been pretty isolated since my divorce 2 years earlier. "You work in tech?" I asked. "Medical billing software," she said, rolling her eyes. "Not exactly glamorous, but it pays the bills. I'm Sarah, by the way. Marcus. And trust me, I understand unglamorous tech work." We ended up talking for 2 hours. She was funny, smart, and had this way of making even mundane stories entertaining. She told me about her chaotic family, 5 siblings, all scattered across different states, and how she'd moved to Portland to figure herself out after a bad breakup. "What happened with the ex?" I asked, which looking back, was probably too personal for a first conversation. Her face darkened for just a second. "He made some really bad choices. Let's just say he's not available to date right now." I assumed she meant he was married or something. I was 32, she was 28, and we'd both been around enough to have relationship baggage. It didn't seem like a red flag. Our first official date was at this little Italian place called Nonna's on Division Street. Sarah ordered the gnocchi and spent